Today I'm going to talk about something very peculiar. I'll be talking about the arrogance of poverty. The arrogance of poverty. Now you have to understand that poverty is very arrogant and poverty is very aggressive. There is one thing you have to understand is that poverty has no friend, has no relative, have no uncle, have no sister. Poverty is very aggressive and it does not need actually your permission to come to your life. Now, understanding this will make you adjust yourself and adjust your ways to do things. Now, poverty is very aggressive, very arrogant, and it does not need your permission to come into your life. Take for example, you don't need to invite poverty to be poor. You just need to do some certain things that will make you poor. Poverty actually does not actually need our permission. That is why I named this topic the arrogance of poverty. Now you have to understand riches are shy and timid, and riches have to be attracted. And there are some certain things that we can do in our lives and actually attract riches into our lives. So very important for us to understand this before we move forward. Now, how to overcome the arrogance of poverty? We are going to divide our message into two steps. The first step is we are going to see why many are poor. What is the reason of poverty? Why are many poor? Right? Remember, we are talking about the arrogance of poverty. Now, we cannot talk about the arrogance of poverty without giving the reasons why many are poor, many are stranded, many are financially down. The first arrogance of poverty is the type of company that many people keep. Remember, they say, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. If you keep working with poor people, those with poor mindsets, it is quite obvious that you are going to be poor. So the company you are keeping is very important. If you keep company with people who have no vision, who have no plan in their lives, who are drunkards, who are smokers, have no destiny, it is obvious that you have automatically attract poverty into your life. So one of the reasons many people are poor is the type of company that they keep. Now look around you. Who are your friends? Who are those you mingle with? Who are those that you talk with on a regular basis? You meet and you people share ideas. So those you work with will either determine the level of which your life is going to take and the direction. So your company matters. The second reason why many people are poor is their mindset. Remember, we talk about company. You cannot talk about company without talking about mindset, because the type of people you associate with affect your mindset, affect the way you think. Now imagine you associate with people who are actually drunkards. It's a high possibility that you are going to become a drunkard. You associate with people who tell you they don't actually believe that anybody can be rich without sacrificing blood, or that people can actually make the money with hard work. They don't actually believe that people can succeed by their strength, or for them all rich people are scammers, or that people that have actually done one evil thing or another, or embezzlers. So when you work with those type of people and that they contaminate your mindset, it is obvious that is going to be one of the reasons why you are poor, you are stranded, and you're financially down. So the third reason why many people are poor is because they live in the past. Now, this is how my father used to do it, and this is how I am going to do it. My father used to do like this, I will do like this. My uncle used to do like this. My forefathers used to do like this. I'm going to live like this. If you live in the past, there is no way you can actually succeed. Now, in the past, information was mostly monologue, meaning that everything that we do, whether jobs, whether works, was monologue. Today, we are living in a digital age where everything goes into the internet. So, for you having a company today, you will need the internet to survive. So the world today have gone digital. So You have to stop living in the past and start living in the present. So that is the third reason why many are poor. Now let's look at how to overcome poverty. We have seen the reason why. Now how do I overcome this arrogance of poverty, this spirit that is very arrogant? Number one, change your mindset. Change your mindset and you are actually going to change your life and everything. Now how do I change my mindset? To change your mindset, you have to control the things that you watch, the things that you believe, the things that people say to you. Okay? To change your mindset, you have to start watching videos or listening audios of those who have succeeded or those who are successful. You have to start watching their lifestyle. You have to start making sure that what you see is what you want to become. You can also change your mindset through visualization and imagination, meaning that you imagine yourself in the life that you want to be, the car you want to drive, the house you want to live in, and you are going to actually overcome and defeat the arrogance of poverty. The second thing that you have to do if you have to overcome poverty is change your company. Change those you are working with. Those you are presently with now have no impact in your life. Those you are working with now are the reason why your mindset is affected and your health is affected. So you need to avoid company of foolish people and work only with the wise. The Bible says that if you keep company with the foolish, you are going to be foolish. You have to keep company with the wise so that you shall be wise. So change your company. Change those you are working with. Change those. If you are working with thieves, make sure you change to those who are non-thieves. If you are working with prostitutes, make sure you change your company, because your company will determine either whether you'll be rich or whether you're going to be poor. Now the third reason how to overcome poverty is that you have to wake up early. You have to wake up early. A lot of people don't wake up early. They wake up late. They sleep 6 p.m. and they wake up 10 a.m. With that, you can never dream of overcoming poverty. So you want to overcome poverty, you have to learn how to wake up early, and you have to, the last point, you have to stop living in the past. Start living in the present. Start living in the present. I said the world is now digital. You are no longer in the monologue age, you are now in the digital age. So start living in the present and you are going to get enormous result and break the shackles and the chains of poverty. So that is how to overcome the arrogance of poverty. You have to understand, we have said the reason why many are poor and how to overcome it. So this is the word for you today. Remember, poverty is aggressive, is brutal, is arrogant. I don't